What if I told you that one of the deadliest battles in American history never actually ended? That the soldiers who died here still walk the fields, still scream in the night, and still relive their final moments? Welcome to Gettysburg. Not just a battlefield, but one of the most haunted places in America. In July of 1863, over 3 days, more than 50,000 soldiers were killed, wounded, or missing. It was the bloodiest battle of the Civil War. Men died where they stood. Others crawled across fields begging for water. And thousands were buried in shallow graves, sometimes not buried at all. Something strange happened after the smoke cleared. People began reporting things that couldn't be explained. Locals claimed they heard phantom gunfire, echoes of cannon blasts with no source. Farmers reported seeing soldiers marching, but when they got closer, they vanished. One of the earliest reports came just years after the battle. A woman living near the battlefield claimed she saw injured soldiers limping through her property at night, only to disappear into thin air. And she wasn't the only one. Even today, visitors report hearing groups marching, whispers, and cries for help in the darkness. If there's one place in Gettysburg you don't want to be alone at night, it's Devil's Den. This rocky battlefield saw intense, brutal combat. Bodies were left piled between the rocks. And many believe something stayed behind. Visitors often report seeing a mysterious barefoot man dressed in ragged clothing. He appears suddenly, calm, quiet, and always says the same thing. What you're looking for is over there. And then he disappears. Photographers have captured strange figures here. Others report their equipment failing, batteries draining instantly, as if something is feeding off the energy. Some even claim they felt hands grabbing them when no one is there. But Gettysburg isn't just haunted by soldiers. There's something darker. The Gettysburg Orphanage, which housed children after the battle, is known for chilling paranormal activity. The caretaker, a woman named Rosa Carmichael, was rumored to be abusive. Children claim she locked them in basements, beat them, and worse. Today, visitors report hearing children crying, footsteps running, and disembodied voices calling out. Some even claim they've been touched or felt something tug on their clothes. Paranormal investigators have recorded EVPs, voices of children whispering in the dark. One of the most tragic moments of the battle was Pickett's charge. Thousands of Confederate soldiers marched across open fields directly into Union fire. It was a massacre. And many believe those soldiers never left. Visitors standing in the fields at night report seeing shadowy figures walking in formation. Others hear distant yelling, commands, gunfire. Some say if you stand still long, you can feel a sudden drop in temperature and the overwhelming sensation of being watched. Even today, Gettysburg remains a hotspot for paranormal activity. Park rangers, tourists, and even skeptics have reported unexplainable experiences. People have captured full-bodied apparitions on camera. Others report seeing soldiers who look completely real until they vanish right in front of them. One of the most famous stories involves two park rangers who encountered men in full Civil War uniform who suddenly disappeared after handing them ammunition. Gettysburg is more than history. It's a place where the past refuses to stay buried. where echoes of war still linger in the air, and where the line between the living and the dead feels dangerously thin.